Alright. Gun Official Family back here on another podcast. You got your two hosts, and we have a special guest for y'all today. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Lonnai, and my Instagram is ylonnai.
Why, Lonnai? And today, we got some questions for you. We're gonna ask you questions about self-improvement, self-development. How'd you get so far into your content creation? And we're gonna ask you a little questions on the side, some little fun questions. You know, serious and fun.
Yeah.
Gotta balance it out. But,
Gotta balance it. I should have got some more tea.
First question. Yeah, later.
I know. We could.
What first sparked your interest in self-development?
It's on here.
You said what first?
What
Sparked my interest in
first
self-development?
What made you get into it?
What was like that factor? Like, what was that factor? You just like, you know what? Like, let me.
Get better?
Yeah.
Pain? Like experiencing pain? Like, you know, when you going through something, or like you getting up out of it, you grow from it, in a sense. I'm not sure. It's like, are you asking me like the age range?
I mean, we just saying like, hey, like, yeah, that's a good answer. Pain though, like, I can understand what you mean. Like, you had to go through a series of pain to where you wanted to develop so you can kind of prevent certain circumstances, just grow from it.
Yeah, in a sense, I always took pain head on. I never ran from it. So since a kid, whenever I experienced something that was hurting my feelings, I always dealt with it right then and there. So I guess, you know, I've always been about self-development. Because at the end of the day, without pain, you won't know that something needs to be changed. So with self-development, you're improving yourself. But if you don't got no pain, you won't know you need to improve yourself. So I would say, first time I experienced actual, like, pain, like something hurt my feelings.
That is valid. I like that. I mean, I don't like that you went through pain, but I like that answer.
Yeah.
Tea break.
All right.
Not good.
Next question. Do you ever struggle with staying motivated? And how do you pull yourself back when that happens?
Yeah. I struggle with staying motivated. I feel like everybody do.
Everybody do.
And when to get back on track, I just decide, like, all right, let's get back to it.
Do you got like a daily routine that you go through like every day, or
Yeah, my whole days be mapped out.
like to the T?
Yeah.
And do you like stick to that to the T every day?
Yeah, majority of the fact, yeah.
Like, how far is it planned out?
Open your eyes, close them.
Dang.
Even my
Like
meals.
how do you? Oh yeah, that's valid. But how do you map it out?
So it depends. So like, for example, we're in a new month. So prior to September, I'd plan for October. But I'm not planning it day by day. It's just that, for example, like, it's October 1st, you know, I got the podcast. So it's like, I got the podcast. If I want to do this. Anything that I know ahead of time that I got to do
You gonna
for
throw it?
October, I'll plan it monthly. Or if there's certain goals or something I want to hit, I'll put that in there too. But the day by day thing, you go weekly too. So like your week, I'll approach my week like that too. So Sundays, I write out my week as far as my meal preps. As far as like, all right, if I know I'm doing something on Friday, I map that. But as far as day to day, it's the night before. So like prior to my evening routine, I'll see what I have to do the next day. Which that helps you stay motivated because you're sticking to the plan. So if you know what you need to do, you don't got no room to not do what you need to do. Because you know, versus if you going with the flow, you end up here, or you sluggish, or you tired, or you just getting exhausted. But if you know, like, all right, I got to do this and that, those are my main daily wins, then I'm going to do that. Even if I get off track, I still be on track because I got 4 daily wins. So if you got your daily wins that you know you got to take care of each day, then you be straight.
What's like a daily habit that like you swear by that helps you during the day? Like you have to do that so you can stay grounded during your day.
Like my first one?
Or just anyone?
Or just anyone. One that really like stands out to you.
Starting with God. no phone. It's like a mixture between starting with God and no phone in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
That sets the tone for real.
Now I ain't gonna lie, starting with no phone, I feel like it really opened up like your eyes and your
At
heart,
least
bro.
30
No cap.
minutes. At least 30 minutes, no phone. You can go a little longer and really do your routine, no phone, even better. But
You're gonna be feeling great. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, because
Like-
you have more time. You're on your phone for a little second. Not only that, but you inviting stuff in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You see text message, whatever.
That's on crucial. Cause look, for example, imagine right in the morning, you get a message. I'm saying like just for instance, like you get a message from your spouse and they said something crazy to you.
Mm-hmm.
Your whole day
It's
is
changed,
ruined,
yeah.
like, or it's altered just because of that message you got. It could be good or bad, but your whole day could be good or bad just because of that message.
Versus if you take the time and set the
Standard.
tone for
The tone,
yourself,
mhm.
yeah. Then when you do pick up your phone, you can approach it much
You
differently.
get that
'cause
message,
already-
you like, all right, I ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
Let me
Or
still
like, I'll
get to
talk to her
my
later.
priorities. Like
Versus you wake up, you're like,
off rip, you don't even know what's going on. You wake
Mm-hmm.
up, you see it. Oh, I hate you. You what? Like that'll really ruin your day, bro. Like
That's valid though.
but no.
I approach that differently. But yeah, that's valid.
All right. What's the difference between being productive and just being busy in your life?
being productive, you getting things done that align with the direction you want to go. Being busy is like avoidance in a sense. Like, I mean, you could be busy while being productive, but a lot of times people are you could be busy with things that you shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense? So I feel like you can have a busy day. You can be a busy person. But a lot of times people try to say like avoid your feelings or your emotions by staying busy. That's not.
Now you gotta confront those.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what the verses, I say like productivity is with an alignment and just being busy. It depends on, it's okay, it's appropriate still. It just depends on what you're being busy with. Because you can be busy in an area you're not supposed to be in, or what conversations you're not supposed to be doing, or stuff you're not supposed to be doing. Yeah. Versus productivity is you still being productive. It's not like it's in a bad way. Productivity is positive. So I feel like.
Nah, I get that. 100%. I agree. 100%. 1,000%. 1,000,000%.
Trillion%. King.
Quintillion.
King.
All right, so
Quadrillion.
King.
what role does I would say friendships and like your community play in your like self-development journey? And like how crucial is that? Like
How important is it?
yeah.
You say your friends and your community.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like your environment shows a part of who you are. You know that saying, they be like, show me your 5 friends, I'll tell you who you are.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's like, I know a lot of people be like, oh, but my friend can be outside and she be wilding. Tell me I'm wilding. True. But it's a part of you that's tolerating that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Smart.
it's a tricky type of topic,
Go
but it's real
ahead.
simple at the end of the day because you wouldn't be over there if
Preach.
there wasn't a sense of you that was still drawn to that.
Yo, what did I read in Matthew
Preach.
today? I read in Matthew,
Preach.
it was like, the axe is here to cut down the tree. Any tree that doesn't bear fruit will be cut down and thrown in the fire. And yeah, they was talking about Jesus in that situation, but in my thought process, I was thinking about things that's in my life in general and the people in my life in general. Who is not bearing fruit within my life to cut them out? Like, because if they not bearing fruit, then what's the point? Like, if you're not bearing fruit, if you're not providing anything and getting us closer to where we trying to be, then why you around?
Yeah, your friends and your community and your partner, especially your partner though, they play a huge role. But with your friends and your community, it's like
partner
it goes
big.
so deep. You know how they say but you are who you hang around, but they say if you want to be rich, go be with rich people.
Yes.
And then I know the main question I used to start asking was, where the rich people at? Like, you know, like how I find them. But as I've been like developing, and I'm like, the power of my friends and what they do with their time, like I'm very wise for. That's why I don't really have friends. You know, I'm seeking a new friendship right now, but I be like, I pay attention to even the littlest things, like what you do with your time, how you talk, because it all matters, you know. And it's like when they say that saying, like go where the rich people is at, it's not saying like necessarily. Of course, if you got people that got bread, that's cool. But being rich, to me, from what I've been learning from it and how it's been helping me progress, is just you being in rooms of people that want similar things to you. So, like, for example, environment-wise, go run in a rich neighborhood. You know, you're around rich people. You know what I'm saying? You're not my friend, and you rich, but you're still around that environment. So it's like when you start thinking about something a lot and wanting something, you'll see it more. That's like, prime example, say you get a girlfriend, right? She drives a red Toyota. You never seen a red Toyota any other time. But now that's your girlfriend, you see that car everywhere. Because you're thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Or like, say your dream car, you know, is, I don't know, Lamb truck or something.
Lambo.
You're going to see them everywhere.
See them all the time.
You're going to see them all the time.
Got them pictures in my phone.
Exactly. So when you start, if you like, money is the same thing, but when it comes to certain stuff, it's weird because you are what you attract. So if you don't want it, it's weird. You'll get it. But if you're looking for it, it'll come. It varies to like different formats to where I want to say if you're looking for it, it's going to come. I wouldn't say that. It's just that if you're positioning yourself to be a character that money just naturally flows to. Like, it was a saying that was like, you want to build yourself so much to the point where you can't stop getting money. And it's like, it's not in a sense of like greediness. It's just that that's naturally flows to you. You know? A lot of things naturally flow to us. You know what I'm saying? Like fashion naturally flows to you. You know what I'm saying? Suits, king. You know? It's just things naturally flow to some people in different formats. I don't know that much.
No, I was
yeah, but you know
listening.
probably what
I'm
flows
listening.
to you.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what I'm
listening.
saying? So it's like, it's the same thing with different things in your life, and your friends and your community play a huge role. Like, they help develop you and your identity. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about, while you was talking, I was thinking about like all the laws that they make. Like, you know, they got the law of attraction, the law of detachment. That was the two that came to my mind while you were speaking, because you was like, yeah, like if you don't focus on something, then things attract to you because you're not focused on it. But then if you do focus on something, then they're also attracted to you. How do you feel about those hypothetical laws contradicting themselves?
I feel like you gotta know how to cipher the two. Like, a law of attraction is real because you stop looking for something that's gonna come. That's true. But you also gotta know some things you know, they say faith without works is dead. That's why I'm like, you gotta cipher the two. Like, for example, as a woman, you naturally attraction. Like, men are supposed to go after you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you as a woman, you already have a sense of attraction. So if women use their attraction more, not in the sense of your beauty, but to attract more things in your life, that means like becoming a person that's capable of obtaining certain things. That comes to character development. In a sense, basically what I'm trying to say is, if you look within yourself, not like the job, the career, the platforms, any of that, you take care of your characteristics and building that version of you that could sustain what you're looking to have, then you attract it while also focusing on it, but you're not focused on it. You're focused on building a character that can obtain it. That way, you're going to attract it. So, for example, if you're in a club and you're going to attract men or women that's in the club. And if you have business, not business means, but if you running or like you...
At the country club.
Yeah, like you attract different types of things, you know? But if you so focused on your alignment and what you got to do, but that's not your focus. You focus on getting better and positioning yourself to receive it to where when it comes, you're not thinking about it, but it's like you're not focused on it, but you focus on setting yourself up for it when it comes. You know, that makes sense. If that's like answering that. A little
No,
bit.
you did answer it. You kind of answered the first statement you made when I heard it.
Okay.
But now you're right though. I agree. Like you got to really focus on yourself because you focus on yourself is going to attract the things that you want. You got to build who you are, and like it's going to be attractive.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people be like, I want to get rich. I want to be this. I want to be that. But it's like, a lot of people who do have that, they still human. They still go through different battles and stuff. But if you build the foundation properly the first time, not the first time, but you build yourself, you're going to build a person that's able to sustain that. And then you'll get even more. So you'll actually live a happy and fulfilled life versus chasing money and like, yeah, I got money, but that's like, you got a car right now, but you want a lamb. You get the lamb, you're going to get used to having a lamb. The lamb's not going to mean that much to you anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. People that get money is a resource. It's not everything. You know what I'm saying? So people look at it as everything. And then when they get it, they're like, dang, I'm still going through all these trials. Like, yeah, I got money, but I'm still lonely. I'm still hurt. I'm still going through pain. Because you get used to things once you get it. Versus if you build a characteristic first, you'll use the money to multiply multiple different resources to make your life better. It's your life. Right?
And a lot of people, like a lot of finance influencers or a lot of finance gurus, the ones who really stay in the game long enough. Yeah, you look a llama. Hey, you should have saw you was eating that joint. You was eating that joint like a llama, bro.
It's like,
nah, but like a lot of finance influencers, they will like, it's like the people who really be in the game and have longevity, they advertise building your character. They advertise building who you are because that's the basis of like becoming rich. You gotta build those rich habits. You're not just going like, cause for example, how are you going to make a certain amount of money in something where you got to be consistent if you haven't built that consistency and discipline within yourself, etc. Stuff like that.
Yeah, and also, what was I finna say? When two things. You know how you be reading the get rich money books and like money fundamental money books or skills. I read a lot of them, right? But I had saw something and it was like the rich don't really want you to get rich. The rich don't really want you to get rich, because in the books it's teaching you how to create skills and stuff to where like people think because they have ideas or they have skills that they make the money, and it's like it make you a certain amount of money. You can get a couple dollars for sure. I learned a skill. It make me money. But there's a difference. And it's like when you build a character development, you're able to help multiple different people in different aspects of their life. The more people you help, the more money you make. So like with business owners or like any type of way that people make money, you're helping somebody. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know the word I'm looking for. It hinders not just how much you can make, but actually living a fulfilling life for you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, with character development, that's why I say you won't stop ever attracting money because you're able to help so many different people. So the more people you help, the way more money you make, and the way more things that you attract. Does that make sense?
Yeah, this is like you got to provide value to others.
The rich is not going to tell you that. The rich is going to tell you skills to make a couple dollars, but you're not going to be nowhere near them because you're not understanding that when it comes to making money, the real way to make money is to help people.
To provide
a lot of people position themselves to be in a statement where it's like, I got these clothing, buy this. And it's like, okay, cool. It's a shirt, stuff, I'll buy it. It's a cake. I need it for my child's birthday. I'll buy it. But when it's something that people are like, yo, I cannot stop doing this, or I'm in pain, or like people always need help. So if you build that self-development, and you will never stop making money. And then you position yourself for like, you can open multiple businesses to help others for like clothing and stuff like that too. But it's just a different ball game.
Because like you build that community.
That's really the truth of making money. Build yourself first. Good money comes, you don't got to worry about it. If you build yourself first, you're guaranteed to make money. There's no other way around it. But people just look for the money first and then wonder why they're failing or they still feel lost.
Or they look for the money and don't do nothing about it. Like, you just want it. You just say you want it, but you ain't really.
Or you
just
blow it.
Yeah, they blowing it. Yeah.
So, do you believe that money can buy happiness?
Temporary happiness. get a couple dollars in your bank account, paycheck hit, lit. But you get used to it eventually, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, by temporary happiness, you can be happy for a second, feel good, like, yeah, I'm balling. But now you balling, you get used to balling.
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
What about that joy? Like, where the joy at? Like,
You ain't gonna be that, you know.
it's not about joy.
You got all the cars now, you got the house now. And you don't went to the women or you went to the men, whatever. You got all the clothes you want.
So
now what?
What if you're using the money to help people?
I was thinking that
or
too.
Help like a community, and I'm not talking about as far as like to buy them materialistic things. I'm talking about like a greater, like help them with their health or help them like you said, like we can use money to build somebody's character up. Like what if it pertains to that? Because that's at the end of the day, that's still giving that person happiness.
Yeah, I could, from that standpoint, I could say that. As far as like looking at it from like a aspect of like, oh, I got some money, I'm happy now.
Yeah.
I think no, but I think that money being used as a resource can definitely
Like
bring
you helping
happiness.
somebody.
Yeah, because I do think that.
Nice.
But you ever like, but it's like, all right. So what if you didn't have money to go out to eat?
Huh?
I'm saying, like, what if you didn't have money to go out to eat?
And then what? Like,
And then it's like, you not happy. But you had the money to go out to eat. And now that brings you happiness.
Honestly, I feel like that question is like biased.
because it's like at the same time, like, bro, you know how many people starved from? I think it's like 100 million, like 100 million people starved this year from like home from world hunger. They starved and died. Like, so it's like, keep it so real. Like, money gonna change that to a certain extent. Like, bro, them people gonna eat. They died because they ain't have a meal. Like, that's a lot of people that died from not having a meal. I was doing on the world clock. I'm like, I'm not the world clock, the world counter. And I was like, yo, 100 million people died this year because they ain't have a meal.
No, that's crazy.
I'm like, you can go 30 days without a meal. You telling me they want 30 days without a meal, 100 million people? And I'm busting down food every day. That joint's crazy. Like,
Nah, that's it.
that
Wait,
joint's crazy.
I'm gonna change my answer. I don't think money. I'm gonna say no. I don't think it buy happiness. I feel like it can add to it, but happiness is a choice that you choose to make. Because if you rely on things to make you happy, it can add to it. Just like a partner can add to your happiness, but it shouldn't be the source of your happiness. You know, it can give you dopamine.
That quick gratification.
Exactly, but I don't think it buys. No, I wouldn't say it buy happiness, because true happiness is a choice. You gotta wake up and say, you know what, I'm not done with this today. I'm gonna be happy. You could be happy and sad some days, but it's still a choice. Well, you can't control how you feel, but you can't buy happiness. No, I just think it's instant gratification. You can buy instant gratification.
Yeah.
I like that better.
You could definitely buy that. Get that quick.
Anywhere.
I don't
Go
even
get
gotta
you a
buy
piece
it
of
for
cake.
real.
I was about to say that's literally
I
everywhere.
don't even gotta buy it. Like, I could do something for free and get instant gratification.
Exactly.
I could lay in bed all day. Like, that would be nice. I ain't doing that.
All right. What's a myth about self-development you wish people would stop believing?
What's a myth about self-development?
Or something that is brought up to you like countless times.
And they be like, bro, that don't work.
on Instagram, and you know the real, and you just in your head like, bro, that's not what it is. Like,
That's a good question.
take your time.
I just had one in my mind because I was gonna try to give you an example, but I can't.
Wait, can you give me some?
I forgot it. I forgot it. That's
He
why.
said it quick. I forgot it.
Can you give me an example?
Like, you don't have to be disciplined to become a millionaire.
Oh.
Like the statement
Yeah,
is,
I was about to say, like, you don't have to be consistent to get where you want to be in life.
Oh, I know
So
one.
it's the same thing what he just said.
I know one. I think I know one.
She said, I think. She's like, I don't know.
People be like, Yeah, that's a pet peeve. We got one. People be like, yeah, when I
Yeah,
get this,
hype.
I'm going to do that. When I get this many followers, I'm going to do that. When I get this camera, I'm going to do that.
Oh, it's like, okay, why you not doing it now?
Yeah, because it's like people want to wait till they're ready to do something or feel like they need certain things to do something and you don't. You have all the resources. And people fail to realize this will hit it off for me. And then literally this when I press go. And I'm like, bet. Because I saw a video, it was like, you waiting around to be ready to start something and you looking for maybe it's the money to be like, all right, I can, yeah, that's a good one. Hold on. Wait.
Take your time.
I'm trying to kill it in one. Like, some people will feel like when it comes to like self-development, you got to present yourself like you already there. You got to move like you already there. Even dressing, you know what I'm saying? So that's a prime example where some people feel like, oh, I'll start dressing better when I'm there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that don't make sense because you're projecting.
Yeah.
You're not
You're
moving
not there.
forward. Exactly. But it's like, when it comes to being ready, you'll never be ready because what you're looking for that's going to make you feel ready is in the process of the work you're not doing. So it's like with starting content, it's a prime example. It's like, all right, I'm like, well, when I'm in a better position, I'll start. You know what I'm saying? When I'm feeling like I got a nitty gritty, nice groove going, I'll start. That didn't make sense because it's like the stuff that you looking for was in the process of starting. So like you won't know until you start. People will never start something, but when they say, I got to get ready for this, I got to do this, that don't make sense. You don't even know what you need to do yet because you need to start. Once you start, you'll know what's needed.
And then you waste a valuable time waiting to get there. And now you done wasted mad months.
You never end up starting, though.
4 months, and if you started then, you could have been achieved the milestone.
And then you learn as you go. That's like learning how to walk, but you like, bro, I can't even.
I'm going to wait till I grow my legs up to try
to walk. That's a really prime example.
No, crawl.
That's crazy because
crawl first.
We had a conversation with somebody that was on her, and he was like, yeah, like, I'm trying to get into like what we do right now, like this area, and it's like, bro, just start.
Like, just start is like a really, really.
You remember that?
No, I don't remember.
He was saying he wanted to do it when he wanted to start a podcast. He's like, but I don't really how to go about it. I don't know what to. It's like, bro, just start.
People will sit right here, not here literally, but people will just sit and give excuse after excuse, and it's never gonna run out. It's like, oh, I don't got the money yet.
That made me mad though. Like I be having like
get
frustrated.
Rage.
It don't
like,
make
I'd be
sense.
Like, bro, just do it. Like, just.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it. All right, bro.
Yeah, that's like waiting to start a sport.
I'll do it
until you got like a certain like height or something, or you going to a certain school. That don't make sense. Like,
just start.
In order, like, you know, people that's in the NBA or like NFL and stuff, they started from probably as a kid playing football all the time. You know, they started.
Like, they was terrible back then.
Yeah,
they just started like,
though. And in the process, they learned how to dip and dab, what position works best for them, what to do in the process. It's the same thing. Like, you're never going to know it all. You just don't think because, oh, I got a better home looking or you got my, none of it makes sense. Like, just start.
If I ever say that, I really don't want to do it.
You don't want it bad enough.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that at all. It's something I brought up, and I was just like, hey, I'm gonna wait till I don't want to do it.
You just
like, I just really don't. I just brought it up. Yeah, I'm just saying it because everything. I'm one of those action people. So like everything that I say I want to do, I'm gonna do. I don't care how much it is. I'm gonna throw all my money into it, no matter what.
Yeah, that brings me back to the one question you asked me as far as like the importance of friends. I don't be around people like that. They be waiting.
Oh no.
Yeah. Or like I'll be like, what you?
Nah, I be around people like that.
I don't.
But you can obviously tell people like that, and it's like, but it's like they not like that in every aspect of their life. Yeah.
I feel like how you show up to one thing is how you show up to everything. That's a saying that like I've been like. I feel like how you show up,
but
and how you show up in one thing, you should show up in everything like that. But I don't feel like that's how it is for everybody.
No, it's not. But that's how it should. That's how it
should be.
Should be. But it varies. Like when I say I don't want that type of friend or people around me. It's like, you keep saying you want to do all this stuff and you're not doing it. I give you a little grace. But when you got energy for A, B, and C,
That's
it's
what I
like,
was about to say. That's why
like,
I
what are you
can
doing?
I can
Like,
still see where he's coming from, because it's like people do, like, depending on what they believe in and like their morals, it's like they're gonna put more time into a certain thing because that's what they like.
Right.
Like, or I
yeah,
wouldn't
but
say
that's
like,
what you
but
want to do right now.
yeah, that's
So
what
it's
they
like,
want to indulge in.
go over there and do it, and I'm gonna go this way.
I'm gonna go.
But
this
it
way.
outgrows one another. So it's not even to say like I don't. It's not even a sense where I'm like, okay, I'm choosing not to be around that type of people. I mean, me now, it's like I pay attention to stuff to where like my body probably wouldn't even go over that side.
Yeah.
But it's like when you start going this way with your alignment and you focus on that path and you're doing everything you said you was gonna do, they're gonna fall off because they're over there. Not saying they don't want to come over here, but they're not ready to come over there right now. So they're gonna fall off that path. By themselves. You don't even gotta do nothing. They're gonna fall by themselves.
What you about to say?
What?
You got me feeling so little over here, bro. Like, I was just, because I'm staring at Eric and I'm like, bro, he be making me feel small. But the way you sitting up, you look taller than Eric right now, but you're not taller than him. Like, so I'm really over here like, dang, I'm really little, bro. Like,
Bro, trying to get right.
like, I'm over here really, I'm like, yo, I'm really
It be the
small.
posture.
Like, I'm like, bro, like, I'm over here just really chilling. I feel small.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if I had like posture, like I'd probably.
Yeah, my posture.
because you slouching over there.
Yeah, I
but
don't feel
but I
like.
don't really pay it no mind because you be slouching just like I'll be over here just chilling like to
Because
the
if I was
side.
like this,
But you sitting straight up.
I
like,
feel like
Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable, especially because the jacket. That's
yeah,
why
I was
I'm
just
like,
looking. I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah,
You
next
gotta
question.
start sitting up.
Nah, it ain't that serious. I don't really care.
Okay, cool.
I just thought it was funny.
All right.
I thought you pulled out a vape. I was about to say, yo.
If you had to tell the viewers, how would you become the best version of yourself?
How would you become the best version of yourself? Well,
Personally.
personally, like,
Like what you?
what you mean?
Now, how would you
Like,
become
how
the
would
best
you?
version
Oh,
of
how-
yourself?
You. Yeah, you.
Not like how they will.
Like
No,
what I'm
how will
doing?
you
How would
will.
you?
Well, what I've been doing is I tuned into like my identity. So I got an understanding of like where I want to be, what I'm looking to achieve, and then what my alignment may be as far as what God is asking me to do. And then I structured it around like, okay, well, who is that? You know what I'm saying? So then I dug a little deeper. And I like to say like tapper. Like it's an inner version of us they in there, but you gotta bring them front and center.
What was that word you used?
Tapper.
Dapper?
Tap.
I thought you said cat.
Like
bro.
tapper.
I thought you
So
said
I
like
say
that.
like, for me, because I'm in that stage right now, I tapped her. So what I mean by that is like,
You woke her up.
yeah, where there's a version of you that is able to sustain large amounts of money, happiness, peace, leadership, gratitude. The best version of yourself. In order to get to her, I had to understand who she was. So it's like, okay, well, what she look like? Not as far as features wise, but like, who is she? Like how she carry herself, how she talk,
What she
how
does
she
on a
dressed,
daily
what she
basis.
doing, how her schedule look, how her routine look, what's her love life look.
What is the name of that? Somebody actually like made it into like an actual like
Like a
book.
word.
not a book, but like a word. Like they called it like like I don't know the name of it. I'll let you know later.
Yeah.
I used to do it in my old journals a couple of years ago. I used to like split it in the middle of the book and put in there like everything that I would see myself at the end of the year doing and how that person would live.
Yeah, you gotta get people be looking at it like shallow, but I really went into detail. The car she drive, where she live, not too much, cause I feel like, but like how her career looks, her business look, what her platform looks like. Once you get a nitty gritty of like what she look like, how she is, you just follow it. But it's inside, so you tap there. Like, all right, come on. And then it's like, so if that person is waking up at 4 a.m, that's why I first did my series where I'm like, waking up at 4. That's why I first started. Waking up at 4 a.m. because I don't want to. I didn't want to do that, but she wake up at 4 a.m. So I'm like, but with like the alignment and the things that I ask God for and what she has, it's crazy. So I understand it. But at the same time, where I'm at in my life right now, I'm be like, girl, doing too much.
Yeah.
But I started following the protocols of her. So it's like you following that inner version of yourself to get to her. So she dressed a certain way and she present herself a certain way. You dress that way. You present yourself that way. You know what I'm saying? For what you can use. And the more I've started doing it, the more she comes front and center to where like she there, she's developing more. You know what I'm saying? And then one day you'll wake up and she's just there. But that's what I've been doing. Once you analyze who she is, you follow it. That's why you plan it out. You know what I'm saying? That way it's easier. Like how she is in the gym. She do push up. Bro, you busting it down. I'm like, all right.
She still owe us like 50.
Ah.
Diamond.
Diamond.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
That's fun another day.
burpees.
Yeah. So I just started following it.
It's valid though. I like that. What you got next?
Now these questions are very
Nah, oh, snap.
they less
Self-development oriented.
yeah,
Just like relax.
Yeah.
Like, let her loose. She been alone.
Loosen
Got your
up,
shoulders
you know?
a little high over there. Like,
you don't have to be very
you over there?
professional.
Yeah,
you know,
like,
just
All right.
like relax. Lean back a little bit. You sip on your tea. Relax.
first question. Do you feel like physical attraction matters in a relationship? What was
Don't.
that?
Hey.
All right. Yes, I remember I saw y'all do a video and y'all was like, if we talking about that, I'll just be saying that out because physical attraction matters 100%, 100,000 million%.
All right, I got another one. So, what if, you meet that person, right? And they hit everything else, like
But they
on
butt
your
ugly.
checklist.
No.
But, like, the attraction like, it's
No.
okay. Do you feel like later along the lines, like, will you be fully attracted to them? No.
I feel like how somebody carries themselves can bring attraction. So it's like, if your face card ain't that valid, but it's valid enough to where I have to be attracted to you though. Like, I know there's people out here, you can have somebody that look like, whoa, okay, type stuff. Then it's somebody else where it's like, that person look better, but everything that they doing, it's just like how you, like if you're in the gym, you know what I'm saying, how your mind think, all that can bring attraction. So it's like, if I'm not attracted, all that's crazy.
Then I'm good.
Nah, if you hit, whoa. But it's still,
Yeah.
the development still priors, but
It
if I'm not
crazy.
attracted at all, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I gotta.
Not at all.
I
I'm
really
not.
gotta be like not attracted, but like you said, like I gotta have some attraction.
Yeah.
I can't just be like, all right, like
I know a lot of people that I know that would rather mess with somebody that's not attractive because they really skyrocketing in every other
Everything
aspect
else.
of their life, like
mostly intelligent.
everything, and it's just like okay,
That should make them attractive though.
yeah, and it's like that's why they
So
be
it's like
marrying
they
them and
should
stuff
be
like that. They're like,
attractive.
hey, like they not the best that they ever thought they looked like, and they
But-
might have brushed them off for a couple years, but
Outside looking in, it's like, yo,
like
what's
this
up
the
with
one I
that?
need to be with, like
Yeah, but for somebody like, man, it's like,
Yeah, I'm
no, it's
good.
valid though. I understand.
Facts.
What's that next one?
If a woman is the breadwinner, should she still expect her man to lead?
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, we gonna lead.
100%.
We gonna lead. Just make sure you fund the card, like, and I'm gonna swipe it. I'm gonna lead with the card, like, just make sure it's money on there.
No. Nah, you can't do that. You're right.
Fund the card up.
Don't
like,
listen to him.
fund it.
Don't listen to him. He's
There's
wild.
money on the car.
He's wild.
Fund it up. No,
Yeah, he said lead. He ain't say spend her money.
Lead with the card.
But maybe he need that resource to lead.
Cause I got
It does depend though. It does depend.
cause I'm gonna take your car and I'm gonna go on the computer and pay the bills.
No.
So I'm really paying the bills. Like, so I'm really paying them for it.
No,
like.
I just mean leading, like
Like, you not paying
leading, like nah. I don't feel like just because a woman has more money, the man can't lead because money is just a resource of tools. So where like, I feel like if she got more money and she can assist him in a way and like he's gonna properly use it and he knows what he wants to do and she has the resources, 100%. But that doesn't take away from his leadership. You know what I'm saying? Because
Like
he
he
knows
still
what to do with it
teach.
and it's gonna multiply them more. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like, because she got more money, he can't lead or he not in a position to lead. It's crazy. No, but is he gonna be swiping his card like that?
You know what's so crazy?
What?
That if we would have had, and I'm not even gonna lie,
Anybody else on here?
if
They
we
be
would
like,
have
nah.
had probably like at least 10 other females on here, it'd have been like,
Nah. He can't
Nah,
lead
that's
this.
crazy.
He
He not
ain't leading nothing.
How he gonna lead? He don't even make more money.
But
than
money don't supply everything. Just because the man don't make more money don't mean he don't have the ideas or the tools to do so. It's just that money is a resource.
He lack
You know what I'm saying? If you
resources.
look at it as a resource and not a necessity. Yeah, like that don't make sense. It's like if she got A, B, and C and she's here, obviously that's your partner. Just we still male and female at the end of the day. So it's like just because a man has more, which how you say it? Testosterone.
Testosterone.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that.
What
And
did
he's
you
supposed
even
to
just say?
lead don't mean that it's like he has to have more money. But I feel like in a proper relationship, in a sense, if he's leading his woman, okay, you don't have more money, but she's going to use her resources to put him in a position where he can make more money.
I'm gonna use her
Because it's like,
resources
I
too.
want you to have more money because I want you to, so I'll spend it so you can get your business idea. And then it multiplies our money so we can make more research together. Yeah. But then I also know that some men can have like a pride and ego with that. So it's like if I can position it in a sense and like I know he's thorough, I'll do it. But I don't feel like it's not.
I think it's more the fact that most women are degrading, and when they make more money, they will subconsciously and consciously degrade you. And it's just like, bro, men don't want to deal with that. Like, so it's like, all right, you degraded me, but now I don't even have the, like, I don't even want to lead anymore. Because it's like every time I want to do
But
something.
then he's not leading because if he's degrading, she degrading him. And he. That's the phone that was
my
supposed to be on silent.
gosh. I told you the flip was better. I told you the flip was better.
I think it's on silent now, though.
That's why you need to flip. The silent flip, I'm telling you.
But now I was saying, like, I think I was saying something right.
I think. Next topic. That joke, I don't even remember either. Like, we both forgot.
I remember. I said.
Nah, it's cool. All
right,
right,
we
next
go next
question. What's your take on men being expected to pay everything in dating? She just started laughing. We listening. The audience is watching. What's your take?
What you mean as far as everything?
Everything.
Everything.
Like in dating. Do you feel like
You think they should? Just say it. Just say what you feel.
Do you feel like your spouse should be paying for everything in dating?
Everything? No. But majority? Yes.
What's majority?
Was not included.
I'm saying, like, I
Yeah.
feel like a female can encounter sometimes, you know?
No, was not included though.
I can't say, like, specific things not included. But
What
I
are-
wouldn't say certain things not included because I feel like you could give back too sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Or you can assist in different ways too. But, like, wait, what you mean?
All right, give us an example of what's
Where you seeking
majority of
assist?
things
Like, I feel like
he should be paying for.
majority of things,
All right, how
private
about
dates,
yeah? All right, so what about
Fundamental
what are some
bills.
things that he might not have to pay for and a woman can pay for in a relationship, and it's okay?
her maintenance, some bills.
What's some bills?
Like, but are they together?
Yes,
Yeah.
Like, how would you mean together? Like, live together and stuff?
they live in the same house. Or
What's
what's
the
some bills?
question again?
What's some bills that she can pay and it's okay? Like you'll be all right paying that bill.
I'm not trying to pay the rent
That
I
ain't
mean,
what I.
yeah, that was-
yeah.
that-
or the
like
electric. That's him.
All right, so what about like the other bills? Like what bills do you think is okay for her to pay?
Probably like the subscriptions, Wi-Fi,
I figured you were gonna say that. Like a phone
Wi-Fi,
bill.
maybe a little car note, possibly like
Nah, yeah, put them subscriptions in your card, yo. I ain't gonna lie, like
For subscriptions.
You
For
the one that use
I
it?
want to pay subscriptions, so Wi-Fi,
yeah,
groceries.
that's,
That's about it.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I ain't gonna lie, groceries a low key pushing it. I wouldn't want to pay for groceries if I was a woman.
I
Groceries
take,
add up.
I
Like,
take the car, the rent, electric,
The car insurance, yeah, all that.
water bill.
nah, she gotta take everything.
Yeah. But as far as like, I feel like men mostly like the dates, yeah. But I feel like women can buy stuff and surprise dates sometimes or something too. But I do feel like men
All the
pay
time.
for more. Majority. Not all the time. Majority though.
Probably like 70%, 60%.
So how long would it take for you to, like, if you messing with somebody, how long would it take, like, starting off with them? How long would it take you to be like, all right, I'll pay for that?
It depends how I feel. It depends how
Not
I feel.
valid. Like, all right, I feel like we at this point right now where I can pull my card
I
out.
wouldn't say it to him where I'm like, oh, I got this. Like, or I'm going to get this the next one. I just do it. I'm very, like, spontaneous, too, though. So, like,
I
I
personally
be
know,
surprised and stuff.
like, with women, I know for a fact you messing with me when you bust your card out.
Yeah,
But then that's, like, is that really your point? Because, like, if I care, it depends. You right, yeah.
Yeah, like,
I
all right,
got
to a
care for you
certain,
a little bit.
like, just a
You
little.
right,
We
you
don't
right,
gotta
you
be
right.
getting to that
I'm not
point,
pulling my
but
card out.
like, you pull that card out, bro. You care about me to some
Yeah.
extent. Like, we
Yeah,
cool at
I'm not
least.
paying for nothing. If I don't care for it.
Yeah, like, you're not doing
like,
that.
I really just would be thankful if you even offer. Like, if you offer, like,
That don't mean nothing.
I take that as, like, all right, like,
Now, when you bust that joint out, and
But
I
a
be
lot
like,
of
nah,
people-
I know
put it
some
away.
people be like,
a lot of people do have, like, a hidden agenda, but personally, me, like, I don't have no, feel me, like, no animosity or superstition about anybody. So if you bring that up and I'm messing with you and you like you want me to pay for it, I'm gonna take it like, oh, why? Like, that's thoughtful, but nah. Like,
Like,
I know one thing is like the tip. Like the tip thing. I probably offer that faster than I actually.
Yeah, because I don't
It
like.
just depends how I feel. It depends how he is and how he come in.
I don't like tip. I tip for myself, but I don't like tipping for other people. Like, I don't know why.
And I just feel like if it's like a date, depending on the date and stuff, it's like I start tipping there.
I put them $3 out there.
Nah, I mean a little more.
nah, you gotta put a little more, bro.
Put them $350 out there.
They work hard.
Yeah, like if it's like a date that's like real
Put that
pricey or something
$375
like
out there.
that,
Yeah, all right.
it depends. I'll probably slide
Ain't
that
getting
quicker,
that from
but
me. $350 on his
crazy.
tip.
You gotta keep
You
that.
better be.
That's
at,
crazy.
What's his name? What's bro that be like this?
Salt Bay?
Yeah.
No,
you
I'm talking about like $3.50.
Nobody wants your $3.50.
Nah, I thought you was talking
That's
about
gonna change somebody's life.
$350.
$350? 350?
No,
Nah, he talking about
$3.50.
For tip?
$3.50.
I'll just tip that myself though. I'll tell you, go ahead.
Mm-mm.
That's like
it's
when
a gesture.
people be like,
No, I'm jelling.
you buy your friend a milkshake or something, they trying to give you the change. Like,
I'm jelling like I don't tip. I be tipping like I be jelling.
Yeah.
You know I tip. You already know I tip.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I don't gotta prove it. Like I know for a fact it's coming out my card.
What'd you tip? Like 5%?
20,
5% crazy.
which is crazy because like it be in a way
20 is like they did a good job.
Nah, 20.
Nah, like 25.
Huh?
25 is like they did a good job.
Nah, I'll OD. If you real,
For
I'm
real?
ODing. Yeah.
I thought 20
18,
was
20
wanna
is
make
me.
it day.
18, 20.
Yeah, I thought 18 is like
Eight.
that's the standard, but
But it
20
depends
is like
20 is
it
the
depends
middle.
on the bill though. I mean 20 is 15 if they 20
But-
is a regular. But I'll do more if you
15
really
is
move.
dookie.
Like
It's like
15 dookie to me.
I
Like
get
when my mom told
15
me,
is terrible.
it's like
I get 15 is a terrible service.
15
For real?
dookie.
Yes.
Yeah, 15 is
I
terrible.
thought
15 was
terrible
like. So you telling me 15 and 18%?
15,
I always do 20.
Look, this one my mom took 15. They did a bad job. 18. They
Yeah,
mediocre. You feel me? They here for they check. They made sure I was good. Supply whatever. 20 is like all right. Like they did good.
Yeah, average. Most of the time I do 20. But you gotta move me. It be some people that be like really, really sweet or something.
Now when people have
But like
like
I'll
that,
really tip you. Like I'll like tip you that be like, oh my gosh, you didn't have to do that. Like I wanna see that. You emotions because you're very sweet.
When people go out their way, I do.
Oh yeah. When you go out your way, you get.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm
do more than
saying.
20.
Like,
You getting that?
Like if it's
getting
something
that.
I ain't like, and you don't even like, I don't even have to ask you. You just like, nah, I'm gonna bring you another order, or you can order something else, and it's on us. Like if you say that without even going to the back to talk to the manager, oh yeah, yeah.
Then you got me
might
laughing at the
you
table.
feel me? Like you
got me
just
feeling
a
all
good
good
energy, like
Yeah.
good personality.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
take this.
you getting 25. I ain't gonna lie.
You might get a little more. I remember my dad tipped a lot
'Cause
one day. Like he was making.
There's not a lot of people out there like that,
He said, "Hey, come here real quick. I need you to get your manager."
especially like waiters.
He said, "Huh? Are you?"
I told the manager somebody was so good before too.
Yeah.
Mind
told
you,
the
in their
manager?
head, they probably thought like,
That he was scared. Like when my dad did that,
Like,
he was
my
scared.
manager, like-
And he pulled his manager out
especially
there.
your dad,
Bro,
because
bro.
he always playing,
Bro, he was like, man, I just had to tell you, man, this guy right here, he did phenomenal. Like, bro, it was like, bro, you could tell he was like, bro, what is he about to say, bro?
Facts, like he about to say something
Like-
great. He about to give me fire.
Like, nah, but he told me, because he was great. He was a great waiter.
All right, one more question, and then you gotta go. Tell you now,
You got to go.
But,
You heard him. So, no, I'm playing.
if social media disappeared tomorrow, how would you measure your worth?
What you mean?
So,
M's in my bank account. No, I'm playing.
if social media disappeared tomorrow, so you know how a lot of people like
Find their worth on social media?
find their worth or their ego is inflated because of social media.
I'll be good. I don't like social media anyway. I like it for the resource and what it can do for your life, but I don't care to be on the app. It's full of people that
That be lying.
Dangerous, toxic.
And it's just like, bro, you stunting. You not even
Worldly.
like that. Like,
and it's just a lot of people just show the perfect side of things and not actually what they be experiencing or going through. It's a competition. It's just if you use it for the right things, it can be a resource. But social media is draining. So like comparison, it takes reality of. So I'll be good. I'll be happy because it takes the reality out of things. But it's a nice resource. Like not nice. It's an amazing resource now if you use it properly.
I wouldn't be happy. I'd be sick if that junk go down. Because it's
No,
like, bro,
I don't mean like.
I
just
learned
meant
so
things to be
much
more
on
realistic.
social media, bro. Like, I'd be like, oh, I ain't never even think of that before, bro. Like,
Yeah, like different formats is that's definitely agreeable. But I just feel like it just creates false expectations of what reality is. Like a lot of people think they have multiple options because they're on social media, and it's like you don't find much rare people or things that's in your life. But you go on social media, see certain things, and it's like they're not even showing you the whole nitty gritty. You don't even know them. You know what I'm saying, or just in other aspects like. But I don't find my worth in social media.
All right, one more question.
You said that last time.
How do you define peace in your life right now?
Through Jesus. That's the question you asked me? Like, you asked me to go a little deeper?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't, if that's
How I define it?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like it's defined through Jesus, but peace looks like,
to you,
all right, to me. Peace to me looks like, true peace to me looks like having peace through anything, no matter what happens in your life. It's like, you just know you're fine. You're okay. It can hurt a little bit. You can shed a couple of tears, but it's a sense of like calmness still on you, where you like, I'm okay.
like, no matter
like,
if you getting blessed or you going through suffering, like you.
It
still
don't
have
matter. Like my mom died, I was still at peace. I was like, yo, I'm like, that's crazy. Like,
You probably like, yo, this is. Like,
yeah, I feel like I could teach one-on-one on having
Unreal.
peace. Like, yeah, it was crazy because you would think it'd be like destructive, and it's like you have your moments where you could be upset, you could be angry, but there's still a different of like still having peace within that moment. And then peace also look like from your friends, you know. For me, my friends, I don't have friends for real, but like the pillars in your life. That makes sense.
No, it is. So good. So good.
Finally, I
we
can
ain't use
leave
these in
from
a while.
here.
Hold up.
So good.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold up.
What you first?
I said, we ain't use these in a while.
What is it?
The applause. Oh. What this one?
That's not
Hey,
even
man.
applause.
Hey man, say man, it's your boy Smooth. Yo. And we're back with another video.
Hey, bro, we ain't advertising him on here. He ain't paying us.
Who is he?
Smooth Gio.
Gio. You know him?
I do, but he ain't getting this bread.
Hey, man, thank y'all for watching, man. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tune in on the unofficialpodcast.com. Lock in with Lonnai at Lonnai on all platforms. Go ahead and lock in. Follow her. And we are out. Peace.